think we've done this for 6 months and it continues. The start is
Wow.
the issue.
Yeah.
Welcome to Marriage Minutes. And today we are going to talk about the work, sign language for work of marriage.
The work of marriage.
The piece of work of marriage.
Yeah. Why you point to me first?
Because you said you wanted to talk first.
No, I didn't. It's work. So as we discuss the work of marriage, whatever your marriage goal is and whatever you're trying to achieve in your marriage, it's going to require work. It's going to require you giving of yourself, you putting in work, you knowing your strengths and your weaknesses and working on them collectively as well as individually. You doing the things that are necessary so that your marriage will start to represent all the hard work that you're doing behind the scenes, that you're doing late at night, that you're doing in your prayer closet, that you're doing as the two of you are collectively of building your household and your lives together. That requires work. And so as it covers a wide gamut of topics, from children and raising kids and family structure and finances and your jobs and your careers, all those things require work. So just like, it's fall and I'm sad to be inside because I enjoy being outside. I know what I do now in terms of my lawn care is going to set me up for next year. And so just like within your marriage, there's things that you need to do that will continue to set you up for success. And so you have to address them. Yeah. So like for me, for example, I don't know. Do you have something about me? I'm sure you do.
I have plenty about you. Just to go along those same lines in terms of yard work, I think it's consistent, being consistent. Mark can't and has never decided one year, I'm not going to take care of the grass this year, and then expect the following year that grass is going to be as wonderful as it has been in the past. So it's a consistent thing. You can't do it one year and then stop. I do remember one year that he decided that he wasn't going to do the same application as he did the year before, unbeknownst to me.
Man.
And so then spring comes and all of these weeds are popping up and dandelions and stuff. And Aaron and I are like, Daddy, what's going on with your grass? Well, comes to find out he had tried something different. And so we weren't used to that. And so we were a bit like perturbed, like, what? Ha, ha, ha. But again, he has to be consistent, just like we all have to be consistent in whatever we're doing.
Yes.
Marriage is not hard work. It's necessary work. But it's consistent day in and day out. And I love what Mark said about those things that are done in behind closed doors, those things that are done in the dark. Those things are going to be shown outside eventually. The Bible talks about that. Everything done in the darkness will come to light. And I think that character is built in the science lab, but what you do, your how you display that ends up being shown on the outside.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, so your marriage character is important.
Character.
So what are you developing? How is it developing? How is the communication existing between your spouse and yourself? All those little things matter. It doesn't seem like it does, but it does. And so, wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
But no, seriously, what are you doing behind closed doors? That's the thing. What does your marriage character look like behind closed doors? Because that's really what it is. It's not the show that you put on outside in front of people. It's not the church game that you play. It's not when you get with your four or five couples that you hang out with and you all put on this show, you put on these masks, those masks that we talk. It's not about that. It's what goes on behind the closed doors day in and day out. And that's consistent work of being patient, of being kind, of being forgiving, of showing grace and of showing mercy. And I think that if we do a better job of exemplifying those characteristics that God shows us, if we are doing a better job of showing that to one another, then our character will shine.
And see, what you want to happen is it's getting cold. So you want to be inside doing work. getting that diet right, deciding what you're going to eat and what you're not going to eat, what your marriage is going to take in and what is not going to take in, what's going to be a part of your growth, so that when the springtime comes and you come out and your marriage is all swole and buff and cut, people going to be like, man, what y'all on? I want what y'all got. That's what it's all about. So you got to do the work. You got to do the work.
And last thing I'll say is that if you can't do the work by yourself, which you can't, get some help.
Need a spotter.
Accountability. Get somebody to spot you. Get somebody to mentor you. Get somebody to counsel you at his pace. Go ahead, I'm done.
Be well and be blessed. We love you.
Yes, bye-bye.